Yo， 大家好 ，Welcome Enter Assassin World， 我係 Enter。咁上一集呢，我哋同呢個艾亞狂歡完之後呢，佢就叫我哋嚟呢個賽馬場度揾呢個阿波羅多羅斯嘅。咁我哋依家呢，就已經喺呢個賽馬場附近啦。咁我哋依家就去揾嗰個聯絡人啦。
I am Bayek. Aya sent me to speak to Apollodorus.
Shh. I'm sure you can appreciate that my master takes precautions concerning those he meets.
I have a question only he can answer.
I will tell him you seek his counsel, and that Aya recommends you. Wait for tonight. If he sees fit to meet you, he will be found near the lighthouse then. Until then, the Hippodrome's commemorating one of its greatest racers. Plenty of drinking and festivities, along with the races themselves, of course, if that appeals.
好，咁即係我哋依家要去咗燈塔先，然之後等去到佢去夜晚。啊，到咗燈塔啦！咁我哋依家使用技能去到光陰，轉個頭就去到夜晚啦。咁就去到咗一日嘅光陰啦。
Apollodorus.
You there! Are you here to kill me or to be my friend?
Friend.
好
Bayek
似
of
好多人
Siwa.
想殺佢咁。
Then your help, please. You are Aya's Magi, huh?
Any other survivors?
Only Damastis. They took him prisoner.
And the scroll? What of the scroll?
Damastis had it.
That ass Damastis should have destroyed it. Cleopatra owes you much. Can you get to a healer by yourself?
I've
你
killed
成
you,
身
Doros.
血喎，真係可以。
Well done.
He was the snake, yes?
Man to man, Bayek, there is much you have yet to understand.
Man to man, I need an answer.
I must take the measure of you first. Rescue Damastis and
有
recover the
幾多
scroll.
斤兩？
And then I will know if you're the
即
man
係
that
抽
Aya
翻
claims
場
you
咪
to
知
be.
道咯，係咪先？
Where is this Damastis?
He should be on the docks in Canopus Harbor. I can't risk that someone reads the scroll he carries.
咁其實都好近啫，咁點解你唔自己去救？
Stop you! I must be careful now.
撐個艇加個速嘅時間就到啦。我哋救你啦！
I have to sleep in my own filth in here. Get me out of here! Thank you. It was very unpleasant in there.
我哋搭
Get me
船
to a
啦！
safe place. Then we will talk.
做咩唔過嚟搭船啊？
Target is in range!
最多幫你贏下仇恨啦。越走越遠嘅你直接跳上船走咪好咯。去邊啊你？
Your time's up, dog.
I was going to kill all of them. That damn cage was
一
too
早
hard to
上
get out
船
of it.
走就好啦，依家就養到俾人打。
Die, bastard!
Apollodorus sent me to help you. Give me the scroll.
Scroll? I do not have any scroll.
Your job was to carry it.
I hid it on our ship. I did not want it to fall into the wrong hands.
Where is the ship?
At the bottom of the lake. They sank it.
Ah, very well. I will get it. Apollodorus is waiting for you at the lighthouse.
I will tell him to find you near the sunken ship.
What the heck？ 我應該話你聰明好啊，定係話你戇居好啊？依家又要我上山下去咁樣去揾翻嗰卷咁嘅死人嘢。啊！啲水又幾清，水質唔錯啊。
That precious scroll. Neck.
幹，咁咪即係又學咗一個新嘅粗口啦，以後可以唔使嗰個幹字啊。打機學粗口，好啊，唔錯。
Here's your precious papyrus.
Well done, Bayek. I see you are a capable man. Someone I may be able to trust. The scroll was meant for the Roman general Pompey in an effort to sway Rome to Cleopatra's side. She will be grateful to you for keeping the communication secret. She's at my estate. We're headed there now.
How does Aya fit into all this?
Her cousin Phanos informed me that she was a driven woman stalking deadly prey. It so happened that I also had reason to bring down this prey. When Aya was successful, I stepped in to protect her.
We are grateful.
And we are grateful that you have eliminated Eudorus. He was an odious individual.
I should tell you that in addition to Eudorus, I put an end to the Phylacetae of Alexandria, Gennadios.
Gennadios? I am very glad he is dead. But it will cause serious problems for you. The Phylakis are a tightly bound group. And murderous. They will certainly come after you.
So be it.
You will learn more at the villa.
Whoa.
The Queen enjoys the life of high society. I'm pleased that Aya is bringing some sober substance to Cleopatra's social circle. She is an extraordinary woman, your wife.
I know.
Bayek, before I can disclose all secrets, Cleopatra must meet and approve of you. She can be particular. Let me give you some advice. When you approach the Queen, bend your knee in deference. Speak only in reply. Yours is not to question, but to answer. Do not be distracted by the festivities. She has a large entourage, and they like to amuse themselves. Sometimes to excess. Speak clearly, in measured tones, and above all, do not meet her gaze.
見到佢嘅視線會，然之後會俾佢石化，
Ready?
好似見到美杜
I cannot
莎咁
wait.
樣，希望佢然之後就俾佢石化。
Catch me! Catch me!
Come here, both of you. Yes.
She
I can
caught me
assure
with
you.
her husband.
The sensation is most delightful.
This way.
Oh, don't worry. She doesn't hold a grudge.
Please.
Where is my opium pipe? I will sleep with anyone as long as they agree to be executed in the morning.
Like Xantivis.
He was well satisfied with his bargain. Who is this toothsome fellow? In mehoto ek nebsheve.
My queen, this is,
Well,
It is a generous offer. But I've already pledged my life to this woman.
Aya, you
當
have
住人
chosen
哋老
well.
婆片喺度跳戲，人哋老公
Come,
都
we
有
have
嘅。
much to discuss. Celebrate, my friends.
You were meant to kneel.
我係唔跪啊！
Ah, Pashremta. Meet Aya and Bayek. They put an early end to Eudoros.
Delightful. You are joining our efforts then?
We do not know what your efforts are.
Eudoros was a member of the Order of Ancients. They are responsible for my exile. They tore me from my throne.
And why should I care about them?
The snake has many heads. Those heads make up the Order.
The snake is the man who killed my son.
It is not so simple.
What are they talking about?
I don't know. They must know something.
The Order of Ancients seeks to control all Egypt. Ptolemy is but their puppet.
又一個傀儡皇帝。
We have informants in each region. But they have been unable to touch the Order.
Across Egypt, mysterious forces work against us. For instance, here, in the Nile Delta, the endless sands swallow up whole villages, yet a malignant human force moves with them. That force is one of the Order of Ancients, called the Scarab.
And over here, in most sacred Giza,
A shadowy figure called the Hyena controls all that occurs. What is certain is that Giza is the land of death and loss.
and then there's Memphis.
All is cursed in my land. Even the sacred Apis bull himself. The one called the Lizard has worked a sort of diabolical power.
So the snake is the Order of Ancients.
Yes. Eudoros was known as the Hippo.
You are right, my love. He was not the last one. All of these are.
When the Order wants something, as in Siwa, it does not hesitate to crush all in its path.
For Siwa, now Fayum. It is the most oppressed region in all of Egypt. Where the crocodile wields cruel power, the denizens live in constant fear. That is the fate that awaits all Egypt if we fail to stop the Order.
We need decisive
呢啲係咩
action.
妖神？
It is time for assassinations.
We still have not found the man who killed Khemu. Our son Shed will weep with joy when we clear the map of those figures.
You are my Magi now. Protector of the true Pharaoh of Egypt.
So it shall be. Tonight, we drink, celebrate, make love. Tomorrow.
講到咁露骨嘅，都太直接啦啊！又一夜嘅狂歡過後啦。原來嗰個就係傳說中個埃及妖后。咁我哋依家就直接傳送過去啦，揾到啦。
حلو بينت.
Did you see the poor crazed wretch trying to talk to Hakuf? He made the strangest sounds.
Who? Old Gupa?
Is that who that was?
Ah! Yes. You should be kind to him. A terrible tragedy.
Why? What happened? I seek the master brewer, Hakuf.
I have no time. Speak to one of my overseers
哦，
if you
原來
must.
佢就係
You misunderstand.
老古帕上去揾佢
I am a
傾偈
magi.
嗰個。
Apollodorus sent me.
Apollodorus, of course.
He sent me for the scarab, the shadow that darkens Sais.
Shh, please. That is an evil name to speak aloud. Apollodorus knows the people are suffering. In my position, many confide in me. Trade is strangled, the soldiers run rampant, and the weight of Ptolemy's taxation crushes the breath from us. Come with me. Let us retire where we have a roof overhead. There are many terrible stories about the scarab. I am sure Apollodorus told you. Tales of mutilation, disappearances, and folk buried in the desert and left to die. A horrendous fate, trapped in the shimmering sand, your mind and body pounded by the remorseless sun, waiting for the final release into the Duat. But these are only stories. There are real villains in Sais. But the scarab, if he exists, it is not safe to speak of him.
即係呢個性甲蟲有可能係假嘅，唔存在嘅。
The investigations of Hakuf's agents. Concerns of the people. Ah, Sais is no different than Siwa.
The last man who asked questions about the scarab was near beaten to death, with his tongue cut out.
Who was he?
Old Cooper, father-in-law to the most powerful man in the region, Tahaka. That boy, Kawab, is his grandson.
原來老古帕啱啱經歷咗嗰個悲劇，就要俾人切咗條脷。
Hey, you tired of winning? I'm looking for your grandfather. Do you know where he went?
No, he left on the road to Camp Piros. He should have been home by now.
I'll see if I can find him along the road. Whoa. I should not be seen in this area.
What are we to do with the beggar that Marcos caught in the Phelakitai's tent?
If he survives the beating the men gave him, we'll sell him at the harbor for a drachma.
Did you know he was mute?
Perhaps half a drachma then.
咁夠薑嘅，出呢個最有權力嘅人嘅外父喎。屙尿？邊個俾你喺度屙尿啊？巡輯官都係時候同呢個巡輯官嚟個了斷啦。咁所有嘅恩恩怨怨就會今日解決啦。我都忍得你耐嘅，係咁追住我。
Why is the beacon lit? What is happening here?
呢邊啊，唔係嗰邊啊，你過嚟啦！
Alarm! To me, hurry!
走？你走得去邊？我問你。射啲劍令佢埋嚟先。肥啊！你走去邊啊？過嚟啦，冇膽死女！我就喺度等。2 hours later。過嚟。
No slacking off now. Stay sharp.
We'll have more heads on the wall.
Yeah.
Just hurry.
Hey, hold on! Stupid peasant! Now you die, idiot!
跟完就走。
Mine now! I will find you!
搞錯咁都見到嘅。
Smash you good! Grovel before me!
得完佢就
You
走。
will not escape!
我正面冚你唔贏，我仲唔識同你拉打？
Imbecile! Get out! I will find you! 呢個跟完你次之後驚啊嘛，識驚啊嘛，但我咪唔會放過你嘅。過嚟。死啦你！我哋嘅之間嘅恩恩怨怨就呢度解決咗佢啦。
Styling himself as a Magi, is sought for crimes against the rule of our glorious pharaoh. Orders to kill me. Those who hold them must die before I do.
睇下邊個死先。我返嚟救你啦，老古帕。
Kupa, I will get you out.
諗住啊，就返到去啦。佢阿公唔見咗，仲咁有心情喺度玩車嘅。
Are you alright? Is he hurt?
Banged up, bruised, and thirsty. The soldiers do not take kindly to him, but he will be all right. Where's your father, Kawa? We must speak of this.
Father is away, on his great work. Mother! Grandfather is hurt! Soldiers mistook him for a beggar again.
Father! What have you done this time?
真係唔係第一次嘅啦，已經。
He was searching for the scarab.
點解老古帕俾人打
I
完
hope he
都
can
仲
help
咁
you.
開心嘅？
And in return, I can protect your family.
The scarab is nonsense. Everyone knows this.
He wants you to
你又明佢想做乜嘢嘅？你哋有心靈感應㗎？
It looks like the scarab is summoning warriors to the city of Letopolis.
By the gods! That is where my husband is.
Or the city swallowed by the desert.
It is Father's destiny to rebuild it. We're going to join him soon. Right, Mother?
Yes. My husband Tahaka has been slaving there for months. I'm sure he can help you. He knows everyone there.
If you go, tell him I can't wait to see him.
Of course I will, Kawa.
好啦，咁我哋今集就玩到嚟呢度先啦。如果你中意呢條片嘅話呢，可以俾翻個 like 啦，同埋撳翻訂閱嘅。咁如果你仲有啲乜嘢想同我講嘅話，可以喺下邊留言。咁我哋下集見，拜拜。